Hi everyone. So this week the sun is in Human Design Gate 8, the gate of contribution, and this is the energy to live authentically as yourself and to empower others to live authentically as well. And so with this energy comes a pressure to pitch in, to help out, to make a difference in the world, essentially to make a contribution. And we might think that in order to do that, we have to sacrifice what we want to do, or we have to do what we're told. And this was my experience. So I have gate 8 as my conscious Jupiter gate. So this is my big abundance gate in my human design chart. And so I would often feel that pressure to pitch in, to help out, to do something. And I would volunteer for all these different activities that I didn't really want to do, but I felt like, oh, if this is what I have to do to make a difference in the world, then I'll do it. For example, really noble things like volunteering at the hospital, volunteering at kids programs, tutoring, all great things, but all things that didn't feel good for me, right? And I didn't feel like I felt like I was contributing, but not in the biggest way that I could have. Okay. And it wasn't until I found human design and theta healing that I was like, oh, this is how I want to contribute to the world. I want to help people better understand who they are authentically and empower them to live authentically. And so that's so funny that this is basically gate 8, the gate of contribution to empower people to live authentically. I built a whole business around this, right? And so in this, I learned you can actually do what you want, what you love, and still make a contribution. And people with gate 8 are here to show that. Okay, another aspect of this gate is that you're here to lead by sharing what you feel is aesthetically beautiful or pleasing, or ideas that you find interesting. Okay, so with this gate, lean into aesthetics. We communicate who we are and our energetic frequency by sharing ideas, images, things we find beautiful. Okay, when I think of this, I think of my friend Jess Kamey. She's an artist and a theta healer whose conscious sun gate is gate 8, right? And she paints and she shares these paintings that come from the depth of her soul. She's not painting for anyone else. She's not creating what she thinks others might find beautiful. She paints what she thinks is beautiful and interesting and unique. And as a result, she attracts and magnetizes the people who are correct for her, who are in alignment for her. Okay. And so, since we all have gate 8 this week, lean into this sharing element. Maybe share on social. What do you find unique and beautiful and interesting, right? This will attract the right people, opportunities, and things to you, okay? Yes, I think that's it. If you'd like to know more about the energies that are in your design, you can book a reading with me at alyssahan.com. All right, have a good week.